task for India. 200 runs at 4 per over. 2 slips for Sean Pollock. Pretty straightforward field placing. Mid-off, cover, point, and a third man. And then on the onside, mid-on, square leg, and a fine leg.
More. Yes.
Worthy to continue for South Africa. And that's hit very straight, fortunately for Ganguly. And it's really running away in the outfield now. Hunter Cronje, I think, is suddenly thinking to himself that 200 target's just come down by quite a bit with the outfield really quick now.
Oh, and this is a shame for the bowler. He's defeated him. And Ganguly just chipped it. I'm not sure he did that intentionally. The net result is it's hit the middle of the bat and gone for 4. That's how quick the outfield is. It looks lush, but it's very hard underneath. Nowhere near the pitch of the delivery. Again, caught with the feet together. Just a little lucky.
Straight down the ground. Good shot right up the middle of the bat. 1 bounce for 4. The Indian captain has decided he's going to take it upon himself to get things moving here.
That's a biggie. That's going to come all the way. 1 bounce over the rope. So Ganguly deciding to use his feet. And he's picked up the length of Boy very quickly here.
Well, that's what the good use of the feet can do. It can change the length of the bowler very quickly.
That's a big hit. That sailed into the crowd. So Sourav Ganguly leading the way here. And once again, excellent footwork.
He is one of the cleanest hitters in the game when he decides to go over the top. You don't see Ganguly miss-hit too many. Even if he doesn't get to it, he still has, I guess because he keeps his head very still, really just plays an ordinary cricket shot that is lofted. It's basically a drive shot that he lofts. Never forget in that innings he played at Taunton against Sri Lanka in the World Cup. Had some big sixes there, and he did it very easily.
That's a good shot. Once again, very good footwork. And this is the problem Derek Crooks is going to have. Now, once Ganguly hit him for 6, Ganguly was always on the lookout for that short delivery, and he's put that one away.
And a lot of it is to do with Derek Crooks' style of bowling. There's not much flight there, and it's hard to beat a class batsman like Ganguly if you're not going to flight the ball a little.
That's turned round the corner. So this left-hand, right-hand batting combination doing a good job. They've added 50 for this, the 3rd wicket.
Sourav Ganguly on 49. He's just rechecked his guard. Callis running into him. The crowd. Listen to the roar. Ganguly, the Indian captain, has taken his score to 50. It's not an easy pitch to bat on this one, and there he is. He's leading from the front. They're loving it. This is his neck of the woods as well.
Not a particularly bad delivery from Jacques Callis. It's a wonderful shot. Good timing from Ganguly. That's the line. Perhaps just a fraction full. 72 balls, 7 fours, 1 6.
Over the fence. This is South Africa's problem down the other end to Boyer.
Peter Stridham wasn't spinning the ball much.
He's got onto this one, and it's way back.
As we said earlier, it's getting windy in Jamshedpur. The wind just backed Ganguly on that occasion. With the wind, went a lot further. He's so good at lofting. Comes off every time he tries a lofted shot, especially against left-arm spinners. Well clear. His third.
They're going to have to learn to bowl on them, the quicks.
And that's crashed off the back foot into the gap. And he finds the boundary once again. So he moves into the 80s.
No turn. And also just a fraction too short again. This is a slow wicket. You've got to be so precise with the length. Look at this. Ganguly just rocks back, minimal turn, picks out his spot. Good use of the crease.
And now down the track. That's thundered down the ground. It's another single. That was firmly struck by Ganguly.
I think he was running down, hit it over the top, Ravi, and got too close to it. Beautifully timed, though. He was on his way straight away. I think he'd set himself for a big one. Just got too close to it.
It's in the air and in the gap. That's beautifully struck. He's hit that inside out. And very quickly moved on to 88.
Good use of the feet again. And really is creating problems for the spinners, the way he uses his feet.
He's into the 90s. That's a massive hit. It's on top of the pavilion.
Well, he knows it's not going to turn much. And when he goes down the wicket, he goes with a lot of commitment, Sourav Ganguly. Watch how far he gets down. He'd made up his mind. And away it went. That's a huge hit, straight over the heads of the...
Run of 17 deliveries. He'll go for mid-on, I'm sure. There's the sweep shot. That's it. Sourav Ganguly century. A wonderful innings. The captain of India, his 12th one-day century. He's third in the year 2000. He's third in India, and he's first against South Africa. That's the moment, played away down to fine leg, and the crowd's response was absolutely superb. Up they went as that ball went away out of their seats. And out of the seat come the guys in the dressing room as well. So, very well played by Sourav Ganguly. India now needs 7 from 31. In the air and into the gap. That's the end of the match. And a very decisive victory to the Indians. Congratulations from Hansi Cronje to his opposing captain, 2 in a row. But he's also completed a very sound century. And even better news. Absolutely packed house here today have come to watch this Indian side play. They've never seen them win on this ground before. And what's more, they've pulled off a victory for the first time in this town. A comprehensive victory by 6 wickets.
Yes, the jinx has been broken at last of the Keenan Stadium. As we mentioned earlier, Keenan Stadium in its Jubilee year, the Diamond Jubilee year, which is the 60th year.